What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. Excuse me. So we got a new unboxing for today. Okay, and we got a new product right over here. So yeah, here it goes guys. So it is big, right? So yeah, and I believe that this is the mini PC that I bought from Timo, right? So, and I hope that this is gonna be working. So yeah, and when I read the reviews of the product, some of them have a good reviews. Okay, some of the buyers of this one has a good review on it. So they say that this mini PC is good, and others also having some uh, uh, not so good, not so let's just say half of the stars, right? So I think that's gonna be, there are 5 stars, there are 4 stars, right? But I think 4 stars or 5 stars are good enough, right? So yeah, so okay, without further ado, let's gonna unbox this up and let's go gonna check it out. And I'm gonna have to connect it into the monitor that I have it right here, right? Okay, so all right, here we goes. Let's gonna unbox this up. All right. Alright, here we go guys. So let's go gonna have to open this up. Okay, so yeah, that is a good one. Okay, what is this? Okay. Oh, okay, we've got right here a mini PC portable design. Right, so let's go gonna have to check it out. Okay, we've got right here Intel inside mini PC portable design. So yeah, let's go gonna have to check it out. Okay, so gonna have to take my uh mini knife. All right, so here it goes guys. So let's go gonna have to open this up right over here. I believe that's gonna be working, right? So I have a monitor right over here, right? I have a monitor. So this one gonna have to take a look at that one. Okay, so let's go gonna have to open this one. So yeah, feels heavy, right? So we've got right here an Intel inside. Yeah, it's nothing serious over here. So let's go gonna have to check it out. Okay, it says mini PC portable design. So yeah, let's go gonna check it out. So yeah, that one's hard. Okay, and we've got, oh, okay, we've got right over here the box. Okay, gonna have to put it that one over here. We got some paperwork, right? So yeah, we got some paperwork. Yeah, we got here, we got the USB 3.0, two USB 3.0, we got a TF card slot, headphone jack, wired network port, HDMI port, USB 2.0 and a power connector, boot key, and also an LED indicator. So the, what is this, ground? Okay, okay, you can use a monitor, and this one right here for the webcam, for gaming. Also we've got the keyboard and mouse for the phone. Okay, TV or a PC monitor, right? So look at that. Okay, so what is this right over here? Okay, we've got the cables. Okay, we've got the HDMI, I think. Okay, the power. Okay, the power supply. We've got also another power supply right over here, and we've got some, what is this one right over here? We've got this, yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's get over to this one. Okay, we got the mini PC. What is this over here? Okay, nothing. Okay, so nothing inside. Okay, so since I have a HDMI, so I have an HDMI, so that's the one I'm gonna be using for this one. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing in here, so let's go gonna have to check this out. So yeah, the box is ABS, so we're gonna keep this one also, right? Just for purposes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to step aside first. This is the manual, so I think I already know how to connect this one, right? So let's go, gonna have to check the PC. It's a small PC, right? Mini PC. So okay, here it goes. Oh, why is so cold, right? Yeah, that's so cold. yeah, right over here. So let's go, gonna have to check it out, this one right over here. And I believe, I don't know what is this one, right? So this one right over here, and we've got some power, we've got power supply, we've got a 3.0, we got the HDMI, internet port, ethernet, and a headphone jack. Okay, so yeah, gonna have to try it out. Okay, let's go, gonna have to set it up. All right, so already it's working, right? So yeah, we've got right over here. So yeah, it's already working, and that is the, right over there. So right, so US. Okay, second keyboard layout, escape. Okay, so since it's already connected, right? So my peripherals. So okay, what is blur? Okay, it is blurry. Okay, so we've got right here is, yeah, okay, gonna have to connect the internet. All right, so all right, here it goes, guys. So we're gonna, it's already connected, right? So with just a moment, now we have some important setup to do. Okay, we got, what is this one right over here? Disable voice control. We got the input indicator, we got the volume up, and then also, what is this one? Ease of access. Okay, so they got some, have some install to work this out, right? So since it is already been, you know like that one. So let's see. Okay, let's go, gonna have to check that out. So let's see what's new from Windows, right? So since also I can make games, right? I think over here. So let's go, gonna have to check it out. So okay, it's a Windows 10. Okay, so what is this one? So set up for a personal use. Okay, all right. So let's add your account. So I already have my, oops, okay. All right, send code. Okay, let's go, gonna have to check my phone. All right, so gonna have to check the code into my phone. Okay, so we've got the, all right, is this right? Okay, all right, so okay, I'm gonna have to verify the code. So is it, wait, okay, just wait, if you go, you have a Windows 10. Okay, I didn't know that it's a Windows 10. All right, so yeah, so it's not, it is not a Windows 11. So create a pin, because you sign in without a password. You need to set up a pin for your Microsoft account. Okay, that's okay, it's all right. So nothing to worry about. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a pin. All right, so let's go, gonna have to check it out. So yeah, just a couple of minutes, right? So to set things up, right? So Okay, use your other phone from your PC. Okay, no thanks. Okay, I'm gonna have to no thanks for that one. Okay, almost there. We're gonna have to check it out. Almost there. Okay, what is this one? Protect your files with Windows backup. Next, enjoy your phone's photos on your PC. I'm gonna have to skip. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip just for it. Get help from your digital assistant. Contains help you manage your time thing. I'm gonna have to decline for that one. So I'm gonna have to, yeah. Choose privacy settings for your device. Okay, we've got some. What is this one? Okay, and then I think accept. Okay, let's go and accept that one. Okay, so okay, here we goes. Okay, it's booting up. Okay, hi, hello. Okay, we're getting everything ready for you. Oh, look at that. Okay, yes. Okay, this might take several minutes, right? So yeah. So gonna have to wait for a while. Okay. So alright, here we go. So yeah, it is Windows 10, right? So there's an Internet Explorer right over here. Yeah, yeah. Alright, this is feels so neat and clean, right? So I'm gonna have to update this to into Windows 11, right? I'm gonna have to update this to Windows 11. Yeah, and it's really awesome. I really like it. So yeah, some of this one already is gonna it's Chinese, right? So I'm gonna have to make this a Chinese. Okay, let's go gonna check this one right over here. When you look at that, yeah, it's a Windows 10, right? So let's go gonna get over to the settings. Okay, where is that settings? We're gonna get over to the settings, right? So let's go gonna have to check it out so what can see it clearly, right? So that you can see. All right, so here it goes. Yeah, look at that. So we've got this, we've got the system right over here. Okay, okay, we got this system. So we're gonna get over to the about, right? So this is what we gotta do, right? So we've got right here is the processor for this one is the Intel Atom CPU Z3735G 1.3 gigahertz. Okay, and 1.3 gigahertz. Okay, we've got the installed RAM of 4 gigabyte, 966 MB usable, device ID, we got a product ID, so system type, system type is the 32-bit operating system, YX64 base processor, pen and touch also no. Okay, we've got the edition of Windows 10 Pro, we've got this version of one installed on today. Okay, operating system build, this one right over here. So we've got some read Microsoft software license themes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to update it into, I'm gonna update into what is this called, Windows 11, right? So we gonna check the storage is 58.2 gigabyte. Okay, this is how your storage is used and how you can free up space. So yeah, okay, temporary fast is not reading up. Okay, so this is the 58.2 gigabytes. So I think, how many gigabyte is this one? So without the local disk C. So let's go gonna have to check the PC, this PC right over here. Look at that. So we've got right here is the also, yeah, Windows 10, right? So not a Windows 11. So I'm gonna have to you know, I'm gonna have to update into the Windows 11. So I forgot how to, you know, I forgot how to what is this one, tablet mode. I forgot how to upgrade it into Windows 11, right? So yeah, gonna have to check that out in the internet. All right, so yeah, we've got right here is the update in security. Oh, I think this one right here, update pause. Okay, so your device won't be up to date while updates are paused. Updates will show on 2025 20 what 2045. You're kidding me. Okay, okay. Resume updates. Okay, we're gonna have to check that checking error encountered. Okay, we'll continue to check daily for newer updates. There are some problems installing updates, but we'll try again later. If you keep seeing this and want to search the web or contact support information, this may help. Okay, all right. Now, okay, there's nothing to worry about that. There's nothing to worry about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, installing Windows 11 on eligible devices. Okay, so gonna I have to check that out. Okay, so I think this one right is an eligible. Okay, so let's go. Gonna do honor results for upgrade to Windows 11. Okay, site support Microsoft.com. Okay, all right. So got a problem right over here for updating. Okay, but I think Windows 10 is good. But I think this Windows 10 is good, right? So yeah, outdated version. So all right. So yeah, this is gonna be our one. Okay, it's already it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not. I know you. I know all about that. Okay, I'm not worrying about that. So yeah, gonna install uninstall. Okay, yeah. What is it? Installing pending Windows update easily. So yeah. Okay. So all right. So yeah. Okay. And just gonna have to change the like this one Chinese. Okay, so all right. Okay, so yeah, my first impression for this one is good, and I think this is gonna be perfect for me. The setup, right? So since it is good, so I forgot the GPU for this one, so I'm gonna have to check that Control Shift. Okay, I think the Control Shift Escape. Okay, Task Manager. There are no running apps. Okay. So I forgot how to open the okay, right? So yeah, but I think this a good one, right? What is this? Access browsing history. Okay, I'm gonna have to dismiss for that one, right? So yeah, yeah, and it's also a good, okay, if you really want to have this kind. So it is a good one also, yeah. Perfect for office or desktop. So I think I don't know if it's gonna be good for gaming, right? So but since I am what is this called? I am, so I forgot where to put a micro SD card in here. So yeah, gonna have to put the micro SD card to expand some memory for this one, right? All right. Okay, so yeah, my final thoughts for about this one. My first impression for this one is, yeah, a really good mini PC, right? And it's also awesome, right? It is, even though it is still a Windows 10 and cannot be updated into the latest version of the Windows, yeah, but still it's a good PC that I have, right? So yeah, I really wanted to have a PC, right? So since sometimes I can the screen of the laptop is too small, so that is why from our previous from our previous you know from our previous setup is I am doing a laptop and a monitor setup, right, to expand, but I think this is far better that I want to have, right, and it's also a perfect one. So I think the laptop that I have is the Dell, so which is I'm gonna have having some to go stuff that I have, right? So since this is a really good one also, right? Okay, so I think that's it for today's vlog. Alright, so I think that's it for today. So overall, I really like the style of this one. I really like, so Microsoft Edge is still right there. So since Microsoft Edge is not anymore, right? So yeah, I think Microsoft Edge is still working in this one. Yeah, Microsoft Edge is not updated. So I think that Microsoft Edge is gonna be updated sooner or later, right? So I'm just gonna have to wait for the next couple of months. If this I'm gonna be having for the couple of months. So if there's gonna be what is this one for this mini PC, right? So yeah, and I am so happy about it, and it's also totally worth it, right? So I am good with this one, right? I am good with this one. So since this is only for editing videos and also uploading videos into the channel, right? So yeah, perfect. And also I really love productivity for me, right? So and I really wanted a PC, right? So I really wanted a PC. So I think this is a good choice for me to have it. So for the price of below 100, I think it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. Okay, so I think that's it for this video, and if you like it, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you will notify all of the upcoming future videos. Okay, so stay tuned for more. I'm gonna give you some of new vlogs here on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again on the next one.